If I'm remembering my mythology correctly, this all started with a Tumblr post.
That would
or
be
a Twitter
interesting.
post. It was an image of Lupita Nyong'o and I believe Lucy Liu and one other woman, and my brain's just like, can't remember, all sitting together on a train. And, you know, very, very high fashion. And someone made some sort of comment about, well, obviously this person and this person are trying to rob a bank and this person is their, you know, high tech, whatever. And everyone just kind of lost their noise over it. And then the announcement came over Twitter, like it made it to Twitter, and the announcement came like, oh, let's do it. Like the women who were in the picture started tweeting each other, and now this movie exists.
I don't know about that. I know Stallone was interested in doing a female version of The Expendables. That never really came to fruition, so it's possible that when the talks of that sort of died, I don't know, maybe that's still in development, but like, I know that maybe when talks of that died down, and like this sort of internet buzz was going, that's when like they're like, hey, what if we revisit a different franchise? Or maybe these ladies just saw John Mulaney's stand-up about how you couldn't do Ocean's 11 with women, and they said, I beg to differ, sir. You're a very funny stand-up comedian, but I beg to differ.
Yeah, so it's yeah. If I remember correctly, this started with that social media post and the reaction to that photo, which, if that's the case, yeah, let's crowdsource more movies, holy shit. But we have our first official trailer for Ocean's 8. So let's take a look at this.
Good afternoon, Miss Ocean. As you know, parole is a privilege.
It's a mistake, but it happened. And if I were to be released, I would just want the simple life. I just want to hold on a job, make some friends.
I definitely got the editing down.
Yes.
You know, pay my bills.
Even if this was possible, you'd need 20 people.
7 people.
Why do you need to do this?
Because it's what I'm good at. How long would it take you to make 7 pieces of jewelry?
5 or 6 hours.
How long if I told you you didn't have to live with your mother anymore?
Less.
What's your name? Name Ball. What's your real name?
8 Ball.
I'm gonna be really poor.
What if we could make all this go away?
Can I get my watch back, please? And hers as well?
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm with my family. I told you.
I'm in the garage. Do you want me to tell you how big the job
No,
is?
I'm out.
I'll tell you how big the job is.
I'll be back before you know.
Can I go with you?
This is Mommy's very special work trip.
In 3.5 weeks, the Met will be hosting its annual ball. And we are going to rob it. Not the ball itself.
On the neck of Daphne Kluger.
Valued at over $100
million.
The 150 million, actually.
Revenge. It's a twofer.
Do not run a job in a job.
Gonna walk all over you.
Taylor Swift? Can't we just go to this? Do we have to steal stuff?
Yes.
Is it genetic? Are the whole family like this?
Literally.
It looks like it maintains the style, comedy, editing style of the original. Well, not the original because that's from like the 40s, but of the recent trilogy. So I'm down.
I'm in.
I'm down.
I want it in my life.
I'm definitely.
Obviously, I'm very bad at remembering what celebrities are in what photographs. I'm not good at this. But I want it in my life.
I'm definitely
Give it to
down.
me.
I'm definitely down.
Give it to me.
Yes.
So yes, so I'm excited.
My only complaint is that it's not I mean, I guess they want to differentiate it from Ocean's 11, and from what we can infer from the ending line there, that this is his cousin, his sister, something along someone related to Ocean from the George Clooney movies. So I'm just wondering. I get the differentiating in numbers. That's my only complaint. I'm like, I would have wanted it to also be Ocean's 12, but since this isn't a reboot or a remake, it's taking place within the same universe, I guess. I get the need for a different number that's not Ocean's 11 12, or 13. 8 makes sense. Yeah. That being said, I'm like...
And it leaves room for a couple sequels if it does well.
And it leaves room for maybe a couple, cameos.
That too.
Yeah. Because, like, there are a few people where I'm like, yeah, throw those ladies in there. They would be a good fit for all this.
Yeah, so I'm interested. I love it. I want to see it.
Me too. And I like that it's not like, oh, look, it's girls in pretty dresses and they want to steal some jewelry. It doesn't look like that at all.
No.
It's professionals doing a heist, and this just happens to be what they're looking to hit.
I'm out. Let me tell you how big the job is. I'm in.
No. Like I said, dialogue, editing, it looks really good.
I want it. I need it. I'm super down. All right.
I'm Megan. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TheMenguin. That's TheMenguin. And
I'm Katie. You can follow me all over the social medias and on Twitch at Kiaxet. That is Kiaxet. If you like horror stuff, we have a sister channel that is Silver_Screams on the social medias and Silver Screams on YouTube. We talk about horror things there, and it's great, and it happens. If you would like to support this channel, we have a Ko-fi if you just want to toss us a couple bucks. We have a Patreon with rewards like cat videos and blooper reels and your name in the credits and all that fun stuff. So if you want to subscribe to that, and we are staying with Patreon for the time being. They rolled back the proposed changes, and did the best corporate apology I think I've ever seen, which is saying something.
Yeah.
And if you would like to commission us, we don't do requests, we don't do, hey, you should watch this thing. We do commissions. All of that information is in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Where's the van? The van was supposed to be here!
I need it. I fucking need it.
Yeah.
I fucking need it.